when you say you're feeling lonely.
Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome. Got another play test we're going to check out today. Alright, let's make sure we've got chat up. Still working with one screen, unfortunately. Apparently I'm live. Did you know that? Wow. Really? Okay, chat. What is that? Oh, alright. Glen doesn't use the phone. He didn't know what the emotes thing was. He's good. Oh no. Welcome guys. Welcome everybody. Alright. Go Skippy! How are you, mate? Welcome. How you be? How you be? Right. Hopefully things are laid out a bit better today, because I'm working with one screen. I missed all my alerts yesterday, and I missed the donation from Ryan and Sada, Tinty7. Thank you very much to both of you. I do appreciate that. $5 donation from Ryan and Sada yesterday. Much appreciated. And a couple of games as well, so they want me to join them for some multiplayer games. Witch It was one of the games that they gave me, and the other one is when I watch them play quite regularly, Golf with Your Friends. So I've got those now. I might have to try them out at some stage. Question is, do I try them out on my own, or do I go in straight into a multiplayer and have some fun with it? Straight into the multiplayer, I think. Okay, everything should hopefully be alright, and we're just going to have to keep an eye on the phone. I haven't figured out how to change my phone from dark mode to light mode yet. Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley, and today, we're playing Archery Simulator. Now this is just a beta playtest. The game comes out in a couple of days. I think it's the 16th. Give me a sec. Yeah, okay, I'll get it down in the description. I won't say a date because I'm not sure. Check in the description if this is something that interests you. You'll find a link for it. Look for the blue dot in my description. That'll take you straight through to the Steam store where you can check it out, wishlist it, whatever you like. I will say that there is 2 games called Archery Simulator, so hopefully the developers will watch this and they'll realise, yeah, there are actually 2 games called Archery Simulator. There was one that's already out, and the other thing you might want to check on is you cannot exit the menu. Once you're in here, you cannot press escape or anything else. I don't see a way to leave the menu. Generally pretty helpful. But yes, this comes out in a couple of days, so it is still a beta playtest. Let's check it out and let's see what it's all about. I presume we can play it. There we go. I didn't see anything saying I couldn't start yet. How to play. Okay, so I've got to shoot the apple. Okay, that sounds complicated. Unlock levels 2, 3, and then a secret level. Okay, so at the moment there are just the 4 levels by the looks of it. Arrow counts if it's 0, you'll be game over. Ah! Oh, I got him! I got him! No, I'm not coming closer. I'm fine just here, thanks. Oh, got him again! Oh, you actually want me to hit the apple? Oh, okay, I'll point up a little bit. Oh, and I missed! Yay! Glen finally got the apple. God, blimey. He's no William Tell, is he? Hang on. Oh, I love hitting him. He's like a pincushion. Okay. Come on, and he says... Right. Okay, we'll stop murdering him. We'll try for the lady. Oh! Oh! Not high enough. Not high enough. Oh dear. But yes, welcome everybody. I think I upset that one. Whoa! Hey, I got the apple! Does that count? How many times am I... Oh, there's a balloon. Let's get the balloon. Balloon. Yeah, it says balloon. God, blimey, Glen, you... Need a lot more height than I actually thought, eh? Is there any other secrets? Hey, congrats, you have completed this level. So yes, welcome everybody, welcome. This is Archery Simulator. This is, as I say, just a beta playtest. Thank you to the developers for sending me a key to try this one out. It's different. It's certainly different. It's not like we normally do on the channel, but yeah, welcome everybody. I've just noticed the moving target. Missed! Okay, let's go for the apples and the balloons first. That balloon looks really easy. I'm glad I hit that after saying it looks easy. Where'd that even go? I didn't even see it. Oh, I hit the rope! I never even thought about the rope. Oh, that's way too low. You've got to go over the rope. Okay. Man, I'm not much of an archer. I'm not much William Tell, am I? Pop! So we obviously get unlimited arrows. Oh, I just like hurting them, I think. Come on, easies! Actually, I have an idea. Try getting the two in the one. No, still too high. Down a bit. Got the apple, but missed the target. Okay, never mind. How about you over there? Oh, that was a good place. A bad place to hit him. Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to hurt you. Oh, now I'm going to get the apple down there. Oh, you suck. So this first guy, he doesn't really care. But, oh, I got myself in trouble now. Oh, I got him again. Oh, down just a little. Oh, come on. Is this possible? I don't even know if this is possible now. Is there a reset? Escape key opens options. Can we look. Let's just, I don't like where that apple's sitting. I'm going to cheat. Whew. Oh, now I'm in trouble again. Oh, no. Oh, dear, oh, dear. What do you think of this one, Astro Skippy? I can't even see the apple now. That wheelbarrow's a pain. But there's no way that I can see that I can get that last apple because of where it is. You really got to get this first one on form, don't you? No! Ah. Oh. Yeah, see, if you miss that, you're kind of screwed. Where is it? There's no way I can get that apple. I think the wheelbarrow's a bit much, developer. God, come on. This is level 2. This could be more of a level 5 or 6, maybe. Because otherwise, with that wheelbarrow there, there's no... No matter how good you are, you're not going to get that apple where it is. Well, I can't move. I can't jump. Can't crouch. So there's no way to get that apple. You have to get it on the first try. Okay, down a little. And game over again on that one. Yeah, I think that's a little bit much, developer. For level 2. See if we can get this balloon again. Right. And this guy here doesn't mind. See, I'm getting better, but... Oh! Damn, nearly hit him. Oh, that's not what I was actually aiming for. Yeah, I think this skill shot's a little bit difficult for level 2. For level 2. Oh, I might be able to get that. Might. I understand what you're trying to do, but for level 2 skill shot, that wheelbarrow is just a little bit much. Shot like this should come later on in the game. There we go, I got it. Alright. Oh! Oh! Too high. I'm trying to get them both at the same time, but missed. Got the apple, missed the target. Okay. Hey, your apple come back. What sort of rip-off is that? Oh, that's what you get for having your apple respawn. Now are you gone? No. That's what you get. Too high. Oh, geez, Glen, you're not a very good archer. William Tell would be ashamed of you. I think you deliberately put hurt in this poor boy. Ah, oh, come on. He's getting angry. Wondering if I can get a fish. No more arrows. Oh, you do run out of arrows. Oh, that sucks. Woohoo! I actually got his apple. Oh. That moving one's not going to be easy to get. Too low. Nope. Right. Okay. Oh, he's a pincushion. Wow, dude. And he just keeps getting a new apple. Is there something I'm missing with this guy, or... And missing, I mean, am I doing this completely wrong? Oh! Maybe I just have to knock a certain amount off his head, I don't know. Oh! I don't know. Keen to know what you guys are thinking of this one so far. It's certainly different. It's not the sort of game I normally play on the channel. It's, I'm not doing very well at it. And I would like to know how many arrows you have. Ah, up there, 11. Right. Oh, I'm just filling this guy with arrows now. Why am I missing this guy so much? Oh, now I'm hitting the rope. Wow, I'm just too good at this game. And you'll get another apple, will he? Yeah, okay, let's go for the... Oh, way too low. Okay. Oh. Glen, you're freaking useless, mate. Gotcha! Does that not count? Oh. What was that? Got 3 left. Is there something else I should be aiming for? I mean, do I have to get a bullseye on the moving target? Still missing. I mean, I got the moving target. My last arrow. Missed them both. They actually look like it deflected off. Oh. I'm going to try and get every arrow to aim at one of the other targets. See if that helps. Try and get... See if we can at least get a 2-for-1 special sort of thing. You know, go for 2 targets at the same time and hope to get one of them. Too early. And missed. Problem is now it means I'm relining each shot, which is probably not a good idea either. Well, that was a miss. Killed him? Well, no, you didn't, Glen. He took out his gun hand. That's a hit. You can't tell me that's not a hit. That's a bullseye in the head. Can't tell me that's not a hit, mate. Wonder if I have to get both of those. Oh, way too high. Okay. I actually got the impression from the Steam store page that we were walking around doing this. Didn't realise I was going to be standing in one place and hoping to be able to pass level 2. I'll say I'm missing again. I actually thought there was a bit more to it than just standing in one place and hoping that you finally managed to get a win. And I must say, some of these targets are a little bit difficult for level 2, I must say. The progression level is obviously way harder than I thought it would be. You could add a few more levels if you just lowered the difficulty progression a little. This wheelbarrow is a bit much. The rope makes it a good hard shot. But with the wheelbarrow and the rope and the moving target, I think for level 2 it's a little bit much. You could easily make that like a level 4 or 5. No, way too early. This stream's not going to last long if I can't get anywhere in it. That's what I can tell you. People will get bored way too quickly, because I'm already bored. And the fact that this guy just keeps respawning, we don't know how many times he's going to respawn that apple, that's kind of off-putting, I must say. Oh. See, I didn't even move the bow then. Ah, got him again. Right, that's 3. I want to know how many times you're going to respawn that apple. Because I think you're just a decoy. See, I'm getting the feeling now he's just a decoy. Oh, I'm missing now. Wow. See, when I'm now feeling at this point on level 2 that both this guy and the moving target are just decoys, and I feel like I'm wasting my time even shooting at this apple. That's a bit off-putting, I must say, for level 2. Keep missing this. There we go. You coming back again? You are coming back again. Oh. See, I can hit him. He's not going to attack me in a hurry. Oh, and the apple keeps coming back. Okay, I'm getting bored already, developer. I must say, I'm sorry. This is a constant respawning apple that doesn't seem to want to die. On a level 2 target that's really not that easy to get already. Just seems overly complicated. Or am I missing something here that... Like, am I supposed to just forget about this guy and the moving target and just go for the balloons maybe? See, I'm losing interest. This is why I'm not doing as well as I could be. If I was more interested, I'd actually be trying harder. And I'd actually be using the mountain to try and line up my shot or something like that. But, yeah, I'm sorry. I'll give it a bit more of a go, but... This is... For level 2 becoming very monotonous and boring. You could add a lot more levels if you want this sort of difficulty. Notice how I've lost interest now? Yeah. Well, that's a shame. I've only been streaming for 5 freaking minutes. 25 minutes. What a shame. And I'm already bored. I'm sorry, developer, but this is not a level 2. This is a level 5 or 6 at the very minimum. Especially when this apple just keeps respawning, the same apple. Or is this broken? I'm sorry, it's a playtest. It's possible it's broken. And it'll respawn. Yeah, this is becoming monotonous, boring. How many times will his one apple respawn? Right, I'm going to have one more go. This time I'm only going to go for the blue balloons and his apple. Oh, and I've hit him. There's no way I can get that apple because of the wheelbarrow. Like I say, this is not a level 2 difficulty. You need to balance your difficulty levels. See, these balloons and his apple, without the wheelbarrow, level 2, no problem. You could get a little bit more difficult. I like this shot here because of the cord. Having the rope in the way makes this shot a lot more difficult. And this is a good level 2. No. And those targets that I now have shot down, I feel are level 2 targets, and that interests me a hell of a lot more than what seems to be an impossible 2 targets. I don't know how many times I've taken the apple off his head, he just doesn't stop. And I have got that one in the head, or do I have to get both? But it seems like that's just an illusion target, that's an illusion target. I don't know. Am I missing something? Am I meant to get the fish maybe? I don't see any other hidden targets anywhere. But I can't get these fish. I tried getting the fish before. Well, that hit the fish. Well, that one missed. The other one definitely hit the fish, though. Okay, I think that one missed. Okay. Well, yeah. Disappointing. I thought I'd spend more than half an hour playing this one. I usually do an hour minimum, but I don't see the point in sitting here for the next 30 minutes trying to figure out how many times that apple respawns. I'm currently trying to hit that piece of rope. I think that hit the rope, didn't it? Yep, that hit the rope. So there's no good hitting the fish, no good hitting the rope. His apple keeps respawning. This target doesn't seem to achieve anything. What I would say to the developer at this point is you need something to let players know when they've hit a winning target. Okay, so when I hit this target and split it in half, I knew that I had successfully split that apple in half. This guy, though, blows that illusion. So is the apple worth hitting? I don't know. You've kind of left me baffled with that. I don't understand if I'm wasting my time on him. I know his apple's gone. So I've achieved that one. But how many times is this guy? I've taken him out at least 4 times, I think. And this thing, I feel like that's a waste of time and it's just to distract you and get in the way. Because it does get in the way and everything gets in the way. The rope gets in the way, he gets in the way. I think it's just a... Oh, and so does this when you're going for that other balloon. I think these are just to get in my way. So how do I know whether or not I'm going for the right targets would be my question to the developer at this point. My answer to that would be there needs to be a set idea on how many times this apple respawns. So maybe you could, where you have up in the top right hand corner, you have your target and it says how many arrows I have. Maybe it says how many apples or how many balloons or the target or whatever the targets are that you actually have to aim for. Give us a goal to achieve, because at the moment I just feel bored and frustrated now because I've taken that apple off his head at least 4 times. That doesn't seem to do anything. I'll pop the balloons. What more do you want me to do? And as I suspected, it's not a matter of doing the balloons in the other guy's apple first. You still have it respawning. So at this point, I just take it the game's broken. I do a few playtests, and finding a game that's bugged and broken in the tutorial wouldn't surprise me, and I'm hoping that that's all it is. The game is due to release in a few days, as I say. But I have very quickly lost interest. I'm sorry, developer. I don't know what my goal is. I don't know what I'm trying to achieve. Well, I mean, I know I'm trying to hit apples, but either this difficulty is way higher than a level 2 difficulty, or you need to give us some sort of indication. Because I don't know how many apples I'm supposed to be going for. I don't know how many balloons I'm meant to be going for. I don't know if I'm meant to even hit this target. To me, these are all just questions now. Am I wasting my time even going for any of these targets? Do I only go for the balloon? Do I only go for certain targets? I don't understand. But if I don't win this time and it doesn't progress, which I know it's not going to, I'm kind of bored. So I don't mean to be rude to your developer, but you need to balance the progression level, I am guessing. Because once again, I'm back to the 2 useless targets that do nothing. Don't use the last of my arrows trying to get the 2 of these together. Missing like crazy on this one now. 15 arrows, Glen. Can you hit it more than 4 times? No. Yeah, once again I'm bored, back to trying to get this guy. Well, that was a shame. Yeah, the Steam store gives you the impression that you're walking around the map. I didn't realise it was a stationary target shooting game. So that's kind of misleading. Unless that comes later on. I don't know. But I have 7 arrows left and I've lost interest. Because his apple just keeps on respawning. And an apple that just keeps respawning becomes monotonous. And Glen is bored. So we're going to fire our last 7 arrows. And we're going to call that it. Unfortunately, really short stream today, guys. I do have to apologise. I don't feel this is what is portrayed on the Steam store. You can't exit the menu. Which, to me, that's a normal common thing. You need to add that developer. You need to give objectives of some sort, so we know what we're doing. Otherwise, we very quickly become bored. when we don't know how many times we're meant to shoot the same damn apple. So yeah, those are my tips to your developer. You need a way to exit the menu. You need a way to report bugs, because your Discord doesn't give us the ability to report bugs, or at least I can't find one in English. I have been onto your Discord. I don't understand anything in there. I'm sorry, it's wrong language. You need an English language section, and I sure hope this music's not copyrighted. Yeah, we're going to call that it for today, guys. Apologies. Hell, I might come back with something else. Level 3, level 4. Yeah, see, I can't open up any of these. And Vikings is the one I was on. Well.
Craig Mashin is now following on Twitch. Awesome. Welcome, Craig Mashin.
Hey, Craig, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome, buddy. Yeah, you've actually come in just as I was about to end the stream. How are you, though, mate? We'll say hello to you, at least, before I close the stream. Yeah, I'm just confused by the game as to what my objectives are. I can see I have 20 arrows. And I can see a score. And I know the idea is to get the apples and the balloons. But when I go for the guy on the left, I can split the apple. That's good. The 2 balloons I can get. That's good. The wheelbarrow makes the guy in the back very complicated. And I do think that's a little bit much for a level 2. I love the string getting in the way. And I absolutely love that fish hanging thing getting in the way. But the wheelbarrow, I think, is more like a level 4 or 5 sort of thing. Because once you knock that guy in the back down, you've pretty much lost your opportunity on most chances to get that apple behind the wheelbarrow. So I would say that's a slightly harder level. The guy whose apple just keeps respawning on his head, I don't know if that's a bug. I don't know how many times that's meant to respawn. So this is why I think you need an objective. It needs to say up there how many apples need to be hit and how many balloons need to be hit. So if there are secrets, I would even possibly have in there 0 of 2 secrets or 0 of 1 secret or whatever it might be. And then people might know, oh, I haven't got the secret yet. I don't know. You could keep the secret if you want and just not have that. But I do think you need to say how many balloons, how many apples, because otherwise this just becomes frustrating very, very quickly. But Craig Meechan, welcome, mate. I'm actually going to exit out of this, I think, and I might come back very shortly. What do I feel like playing? I do not know. Maybe some Occupy Mars, because that's just easy and ready to go. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming in. I hope you come in and visit us on the next stream, Craig. I live stream most days at the moment. I'm hoping to get back to doing it regularly. I was doing every second day. I'm live streaming most days at the moment. We'll see how things go. Hopefully my internet will keep with me. I've had a little bit of issues with the internet, but I'm hopefully going to be back shortly because, yeah, I actually felt like playing something a bit more than this today. But this was Archery Simulator. There are 2 Archery Simulators at least on the Steam store. I found 2 of them anyway. So if this one does interest you and you want to try it out, it doesn't come out for a couple of days. This is a playtest, so hopefully the developer's going to do something about this. Hopefully he'll hear these comments and he might hopefully get something going before it releases in a few days. But if you want to check this one out, maybe wishlist it, see what it comes out as, what the price is in a couple of days. There is a blue dot in my description. So go down to the blue dot, that will take you straight through to the Steam store. Otherwise, the white dot will actually take you through to their website and you'll be able to check it out at their website. They do a few mods and things for Roblox, and what else did I see in there? I think there was GTA mods, and there's a few mods and things in there, so I don't know how much experience they actually have with a full game. Will be interesting to see where they go with this. before release. But yes, thank you everyone. Craig, thank you mate. I'll be back shortly. Yeah, I definitely feel like playing something. I don't know, maybe a little bit of Occupy Mars, I think. And we'll see you all shortly. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow or whenever we see you next. Take care, everyone. Thank you. And have a good afternoon.